It's Friday night, and it's time for Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Happy Friday to ya! Oh, TGIF, like wow!
Wow, wow, wow!
Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Friday night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Friday night Tape Talk with
Rob and the Captain.
I gotta take a wee.
Jibba jabbing.
I would have just got my nipples out.
Double whammy, bang.
I'm gonna puke.
You betcha.
Oh, it's hot stream on stream action.
I had a good chuckle. I enjoyed
What
that.
am I doing on a hot air balloon? Who am I, the Wizard of Oz?
Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Captain.
Rob and the Captain.
Friday night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
They're masturbating with mackerel?
It looks like poo.
I like to dip my marinara sauce in other marinara
Fart
sauce.
noise, fart noise, fart noise. Oh, I like butt stuff.
Tape Talk. Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Captain.
Rob and the Captain. It's Friday night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain. And now, here's Rob from Rob's Vintage Video and Captain Adam from Captain Adam's VHS Pirate Ship. Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain.
Captain.
Rob and the Captain.
Oh, sorry, we're on.
Evening.
Yeah,
What were you doing? Were you okay? Were you?
yeah. I was pointing at my brain. That's what I was doing.
I'm pointing at my brain. That's a good one.
Yeah, sure it is. Sure it is.
Sure it is. Sure it is. Yeah, sure it is.
Every time we sit through that intro, I'm always reminded I gotta make you another one. I gotta send you another one. You know why?
Why?
Because once again, night is spelled wrong.
Oh, that's true.
It's like not how we spell it. I'll send you a new one.
I was going to say something about the intro as well, and that was that I always laugh at two parts.
Yeah.
The first part being they're masturbating with mackerel.
Yeah.
And then the second one is when you say, "Oh, I like butt stuff."
I mean, I just kind of I try to put all the best quotes, and hands down. I mean, so far we have a lot of great quotes on this show, but that's a good collection of them, I think.
Yeah, well, I mean, like we listen to that same one every week, so you think I'd get used to it, but I'm used to it. But there's those two parts still always make me chuckle.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a good line. I mean, the mackerel one's just a good line. I mean,
What's going on, Mitch? What's happening, Ginger Ninja?
hello, Ginger Ninja. How's it going? Happy Friday to you, Ginger Ninja. Down. Well, actually, I guess what is it? Saturday now.
Saturday for Jason, man.
Oh, he's up early, and I appreciate you watching. I really do. It's great. I'm glad you're here.
Len Doggy's here.
Len Dog. That's right, Len Dog. New year, new me. I'm going to start doing some more Dusty Rhodes impressions for you instead of Macho Man, Len Dog. That's right. What do you think about that? Yeah, that's right. In public, if you will. You put hard times on me. You put hard times on me, Len Dog. Hard times on my family. Put hard times on me, Len Dog.
Damn you, Len Dog.
Yeah.
I'm sure he wouldn't mind you doing any wrestler impression.
Well, I don't have too many. I don't have too many.
He loves the wrestling. He loves the wrestling.
Well, that's what I do.
Puma's here.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Puma. Oh.
Happy Friday, Auntie Puma.
Yeah, happy Friday. Puma, you need to get yourself a profile picture for or at least just something. Those just letters just don't do it for me. You know what I mean?
Get a picture of a puma.
Yeah, just something.
Or like a pair of like actual like pumas, like shoes.
Or shoes, yeah, exactly.
Doing some breakdancing or something.
I would like just an actual. You deserve more than just that standard letter thing, the default letter thing. You deserve more than that, Puma. You really do.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Jay's glad to be here. Got to get my Saturday morning tape fix.
Yeah, that's right. It's Saturday morning, Friday night tape talk.
That's a bit weird, eh?
Yeah, it is weird.
What's your favorite Saturday morning show to watch? Oh, it's Friday night tape talk.
That's right. Yeah, it's on after Muppet Babies.
Why don't you watch it on Friday night? Because I can't go back in the past.
Yeah, because I don't have a time machine. Okay, schmucks.
That's true. Eh? He's like, it's impossible for Jason to watch it on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the only problem when we have a worldwide audience like we do, and then you have like a day specific title for your show. It's hard. It's hard.
Yes, it is.
I mean,
my man Professor is here. Greetings and salutations. It is he.
There he is. Pro Mac.
So Macabro.
Hi, Professor.
So this Friday we're doing killer animal tapes.
Yes. We are. And I will always say, when it comes to that subgenre of horror films, I should say that I consider, and you should, but I think there's like subgenres within that subgenre as far as like what kind of animal you're talking about. Because it used to be, up until recently, apparently, like fish and insects weren't considered part of the animal kingdom. They were their own thing. They were fish, insects, right?
Mhm.
But that's apparently has changed. And so now you really can technically include insects and fish into your killer animal movies. But to me, that just makes it a way too difficult. So I like to split hairs and have like, killer fish movies, killer bug movies, killer animal movies, even though they're all in the same thing. So, and of course, the killer mutated animal stuff, that's different too.
Mhm.
So there's all kinds of stuff that you can really work with here.
Yeah, like I was
So,
saying to you earlier, I like to because you can't chop it up too much because if you did that, I mean, you can keep on going.
right. Yeah.
So I like to figure, killer animal tapes as just regular animals, like we know that haven't been mutated or
Mhm.
anything like that, and I add fish, since we already did creepy crawlers and insects is
Yeah.
big enough to have its own section, so
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really consider the insects on it, but everything else
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
regular kind of animals, right?
Yeah, that is correct. And also, well, like you said, we had already done a tape off with creepy crawlies, so we're not
Mhm.
going to do that again. But
Yeah,
we very easily could include killer bugs in this repertoire here, but we're not. So
no,
f
not
off.
tonight.
Yeah,
We have done this already, so.
we have done this already. But I mean, like killer animals, it's a pretty wide spectrum. If whether you consider mutated animals as part of that spectrum, that excuse me, broadens the horizon even further because you get Attack of the Killer Shrews, you got Night of the Lepus, you got I mean all kinds of movies that are about mutated animals. But let's be honest here, you just can't really include them because that makes the bar way too high and the spectrum too large. But also in this instance tonight, we're gonna have to because I don't have too many killer animal films, and I know Rob, you said that you didn't have too many as well. Especially if we were to streamline it even more by saying, "Oh, no mutated animals, no fish." It's like, well, and that's not really much, is there? But yeah,
Yeah, well, I
so
mean, I myself have excluded mutated animals, but I took fish and insects like we just said, but everything else I
mhm.
got, and I don't have like nothing. I have what I got, I don't know, something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 15 tapes somewhere around
Mhm.
there.
Well, that's way more than I do.
Well, I
So,
mean, as long as we got enough to talk about, that's all that matters, right?
yeah, yeah.
Len Dog says he knows somebody has Lake Placid or Cujo on VO. Well, yeah,
Yeah, don't worry about that. We got you covered there.
two very good guesses.
Yeah, don't worry about that at all. We got it.
Professor said, I never consider animals on horror movies as villains. Animals just
Mhm.
do stuff on instinct. That's correct.
No,
Now,
that is correct.
humans,
Yeah,
they are the real monsters.
they are. That is true. That has always been true in all of Hollywood cinematic history, especially with like Frankenstein and all stuff. The real monster is the human being. Killer animal movies are no exception. I mean, just think about. I mean, Jaws is just about a shark. Okay, it's a shark. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about shark movies.
A very
They
hungry
would
shark.
they wouldn't kill you if you didn't go in the water. Pretty easy to avoid, right? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's just like, okay, we're the ones in their territory. Let's not forget that.
Hmm.
We're in their territory. So for one, we're already to blame. But everybody wants to play the victim all the time. So whatever. The big
Yeah.
shark eats you or bites your leg off, I'm
That's
sorry,
your
but that
problem.
is your fault. Your problem. Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
almost 100% sure that the shark had no idea that it was
Mhm.
like Labor Day or whatever it was, or not
Yeah.
Labor Day, but
July
whatever
4th.
whatever holiday it was on
Yeah. July
Amityville
4th.
or Amity Island.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, July 4th.
July
Uh,
4th. Yeah, there you go. So
yeah.
the shark had no idea what date it was.
No, it didn't. It didn't. And sharks never do. I mean, it's just like, it's not personal. That's why I always hate it when, what is it, the fourth one? Jaws force, like the thing is, oh, this
Yeah,
time
well,
it's
the fourth
personal.
one's a different story.
Yeah, this time it's personal. No, it's not. It's a shark. Okay, it's not personal at all. I mean,
Whoa, it's the revenge, Cap.
yeah,
It's
that's
the
true.
revenge.
Yeah, it's
That means the shark got revenge on. He's coming
yeah,
for
well, yeah, it's very silly, is what it is.
her.
Um, you know, But that's
Mitch
what.
says he's trying a new beer tonight, so he doesn't really like it. He might be more sober than usual.
Well, what's the alcohol percentage, Mitch? That always means a lot. Whether or not, I mean, pretty soon, if it's pretty high alcohol content, pretty soon you're not going to mind if you don't
Yeah.
like it.
Stick like a clothes peg on
Yeah.
your nose.
Yeah,
I'll
hold
stop you
your
from
nose.
tasting it for a bit.
Put some ketchup on it.
Sprinkle some pepper in there.
Yeah.
Stacy's here. Robin the Captain, do you need Jeff Daniels for an Arachnophobia sequel?
I mean, I'm surprised they haven't done one yet, to be honest with you. All the reboots and remakes they do and all the revisitings Hollywood does because they're out of ideas that don't include flying robot lesbians of color, I should say. So they always go back to ruining some other franchise. So I'm really surprised they haven't done an Arachnophobia sequel. I really am.
I think that's probably now that's going through the internet right now as it's coming out of your mouth. It's hitting things and it's in the works as of tomorrow morning.
Someone with a big cigar. Hey, you know how we already did this movie years ago? Let's do it again, but this time we'll make it dumb. Okay, we're on it.
And if it doesn't work, we'll just say, "Hey, it was dumb."
Yeah, if it doesn't work, we'll blame everybody for being racist and sexist for not wanting to see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm scared of fighters.
Yeah, we're good. We're good here.
Big Josh Cook is here. What's happening, buddy?
Hey, Josh, what's going on, man?
Larry's here, my man Larry.
Hey, big Larry. Big Larry. Hey, Larry, one of these days, man, I can feel it. I know it's going to be this year. You're going to get that Michael Myers you want from that, whatever that line is. It has like the little mystery bags, the little tiny cutesy figures. He did a new video, and I don't know if you saw it yet, but he's
yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
I got a kick out of his little horror cats.
Yeah, he's
the chainsaw.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Good fun stuff, man. So I have a feeling. I just can feel it, Larry, that this year you're going to find that Michael Myers.
Cap's he's good like that. He's endowed that way, eh, Cap?
Oh, I'm in doubt.
I said that way.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not in doubt at all. Actually, it's I call it my third thumb.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah, it's really tiny. Awful. It's like a circus act. Sorry. Yeah.
Last time Cap said eat me, somebody said I don't like baby food.
Yeah. Hey, I'm allergic to shrimp. Hey.
Eight-Legged Freaks is basically an Arachnophobia remake, Professor.
No, it's not, Professor.
You've been told, Professor.
Because that's like has to do with mutated spiders, they're huge and all this. And
yeah.
What was it? Jason? Is his name Jason Arquette? One of the Arquettes is in it, and
not Jason Arquette. It's
the hell is it?
The most familiar Arquette, the friggin' the Doogie Arquette. What's his name? David Arquette.
Oh, David Arquette. That's right. Yeah, he was WCW champion for a while. That was just interesting. Very interesting.
One of my favorite scenes in cinematic history is from the Ready to Rumble, the movie that he's in, the wrestling movie, when he brings the Slurpee back.
Yeah. It's
oh my God, that is so funny.
Yeah, it's preposterous. That movie would be a lot better if they didn't actually just use that as part of the repertoire on the WCW show, the actual wrestling, but they brought it into the. That's what kind of killed it. Like a lot of wrestling fans hate that movie because of that.
Oh yeah,
and that's not David Arquette's fault. I mean, he even says I don't understand why they actually did this. Like it was supposed to be just a movie, and make believe, but they actually made me champion, and it was kind of ridiculous. But that's what it is. Yeah, not smart at all.
It's a funny movie though.
Yeah, I got to watch it again. I haven't seen it since it came out.
It's been a while for me, but I never forget that scene. Like I just said, it's comic genius.
Yeah,
I'm basking in it now.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. He's going down memory lane as we speak, folks. This is a touching moment here on the show.
Yeah.
So
you said to me. I mean, I don't want to. Maybe I guess I should wait till the tape off. But you had me curious. You had me curious in our interactions today when you mentioned to me that you had the second release.
Yes.
Of Cujo.
Yes.
So that makes me wonder what release I have because I haven't researched it. I'm not sure. I got two of them.
There was 4 total of US or North American VHS releases.
Okay.
First 2, of course, are Warner Home Video. The first one is in the Warner clamshell. Second one in just a sleeve, cardboard sleeve. The third one is, I think the third one is it Republic Pictures? Well, actually, technically, there's 5 because whoever did it in the '90s released it twice, but the same thing, but they did it like 3 years apart. So there's like a '93 and there's a '97. Then there's a 2000 one that's got the really shitty cover art.
Mhm.
About I got Photoshop too, bro. Remember that?
Yeah.
That's that one. That and I think who did that was I don't remember who released that one, but yeah. So
I think I have that one.
yeah, you might have if you have that one. That's pretty cool because that one's actually really hard to find for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's the one where it looks like there's like a dog in the sky or something.
Yeah, it's really stupid. It's not even the same dog. It's just like I don't know what's going on with that one. Does it have green lettering?
I can't see it at the moment. It's underneath a little bit of a stack, so we'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah,
I
we'll
guess.
get to it. Yeah.
I'm just a little curious. I couldn't hold it back. I wait until we got to it on the tape off.
Yeah, that's fine. No, that's good.
Everybody's talking wrestling.
Yeah, we always open up a can of worms when we talk wrestling.
Yeah. Ready to Rumble was funny. WCW had RoboCop and Chucky.
Yes.
David Arquette being champion was the least believable thing to happen.
Yeah. Let's about the RoboCop thing. Let's be clear here. WCW had a lot of silly ideas long before that. I think it was in '91. They actually had RoboCop come down to the ring and help Sting. We were supposed to.
I think that's pretty cool, but it's funny as shit too.
It is cool. I mean, as a kid, you saw that, you lost your mind. But as a wrestling fan, you're like, "What are you doing?" You know what I mean? It's like people already think it's fake, and now they do stuff like this. You know what I mean?
RoboCop joined
Yeah.
Lennon Dog says shakes head at David Arquette winning the big gold belt. That was Vince Russo's fault.
Yeah, Vince Russo, definitely an awful guy. I mean, I don't know him personally, but had a lot of just really awful ideas, even though he was really responsible for like the Attitude Era in WWF in like the late '90s. So he did have some good ideas, but unfortunately they didn't last long, and he started doing stuff like that, where he would just have, let's make David Arquette the champion. And I know David Arquette in interviews just said, "Hey, I don't understand. Like they really put me in a tight spot. It's like now they're making me champion, even though there's tons of people here who actually deserve it." And he's like, now all these wrestlers hate me because I'm the champion and I do not deserve it whatsoever. So they put him in a tough spot. So, but you know, that's a different story altogether.
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Yeah.
Josh says he has an '87 Warner home video release of Cujo.
Mm-hmm. You have the sleeve. You have the sleeve.
Slip cover or a clamshell, Josh?
The '87 would be a slip cover then. Yeah,
I think that's the one. I also have that one too, I think.
Yeah, the slip cover.
What's going on? Al Lacard is here. What's going on, Big Al?
Hey, Al Lacard. How's it going, buddy? Yes. And Interweb Kaju's here.
Kaju. Auntie Puma put her, where'd she go? Auntie Puma put her picture up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's totally you. Mm-hmm.
He's got a slipcover. That's enough of that, eh? It's a slipcover.
Yeah. Puma, you don't have to put like a picture of yourself on here. Just put a picture of anything. I mean, I'm just saying, just get rid of that letter. That's all I mean. Plus, you deserve better than that little AI generated picture you just put up, okay? The beauty should not be masked by such computerized shit. Okay.
No, that's exactly how she looks.
How she looks like oh man.
Well, yeah, I can hardly see it, but for the most part, it looks like her.
Yeah, it's just a filter.
It might be tweaked a little bit. I don't know. For the most part,
just put anything up there. I just can't stand those letters, and also YouTube doesn't like them very much either because YouTube will consider you spam or a bot account if you have just one of those, just like a default. That means because it tells YouTube you're not really going through any trouble to make your profile legit. And even though if you're not a spam account, maybe you're just a casual YouTube user, it still might consider you bullocks. And you have to mind your P's and Q's. That's why I always recommend always get a profile picture. It doesn't matter. It could be anything. It could be a picture of your shoe. Yeah. As long as it's something, just not that damn letter. I hate that letter so much.
Professor asked a question. King Kong, no, because
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Congo, yeah.
This is where it gets kind of weird because Congo has to do with mutated animals. That goes into killer mutated animals, but we are counting them tonight. Even though I typically don't count them in killer animal flicks because they're mutated killer animal flicks, and there's plenty of them. And King Kong, yeah, that's a killer animal one. I mean, even though he wasn't the bad guy in that, he was very misunderstood. Again, humans are the real villains, the real monsters. That's
Well,
a
I mean,
great
I guess
example.
technically he is a killer animal, so I mean,
Yes, and he is a real animal. He wasn't mutated by anything. He just happened to be rather big.
but if you wanted to save like King Kong for like kaiju,
We would probably have to do that. Yes.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Or ape movies. There's plenty of ape movies as well. But this is where it gets weird. This is where it gets the whole killer animal movie thing gets a little dicey. This is what we're talking about right now, where it's like, what do you really consider a legit killer animal movie? Yeah. So, yeah.
Stacy said, "Do you like the movie Grind?"
I don't know.
I don't know if I have to grind.
King. That's funny. Mitch, yeah, King. It's so funny because autocorrect does the same thing to me. Every time I try to spell King Kong, it always changes Kong to King, so it's King. Like, damn it, autocorrect.
Yeah, it's a good thing that my brain works faster than my eyes because I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. Come on, autocorrect. Really? You don't recognize King Kong as a thing? That's not. I'm never going to say King.
Autocorrect is they only put in suggestions to irritate you.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. And you ever notice how, like, if you do like all caps, like you put caps lock on, autocorrect doesn't bother you because it's like autocorrect assumes that you're mad and you don't want to be bothered. Like, if you're capitalizing everything, you're obviously trying to make a point, so you're probably mad, so it doesn't want to get involved. So it's like, whatever, you're on your own. You know what I mean? I'm not going to piss you off any further.
Yeah, it's like he's yelling, so we're not gonna.
Yeah,
he can yell whatever he wants.
Yeah, this guy's mad. I'm just going to let him go.
Well, in that case, do you consider Alligator a killer animal film?
I do. Yes.
I guess we have to.
Yeah, I do. For one, it is an aquatic killer animal, which could go with like killer fish stuff, but it's not a fish, is it? It's it's like, that's what I mean. Whatever. There's a lot of sub-genres of this sub-genre, so killer animal movies does get a little dicey. And it's like, yeah, I mean,
that's why we're trying to make it a little less complicated, and we're making a salad here. We're tossing
we're just kind of tossing your salad here, right here on the show tonight.
Something like that. Mr. Bones is here. What's going on, Bones? Eh?
Hey, Mr. Bones, what's going on, buddy? Just in time to get your salad tossed.
Just in time to get your salad tossed. Here on the Tape Talk. Here on the Tape Talk.
Yeah, doing a killer animal tossed salad tonight.
Right at that time, somebody new just tunes into the show and hears all that, and they're like, "Okay, this is the wrong Tape Talk."
Well,
must be on the wrong Tape Talk.
Must be on the wrong Tape Talk. It's right. Everybody's yeah.
Bends over.
Mr. Burns, man. Wow.
That's funny. All right, so let's get this show on the road because I want to talk tapes.
Let's talk tapes. You came here to talk tapes because the show is called Tape Talk. You came here on a Friday night to talk tapes because, well, as luck would have it, the show's called Friday Night Tape Talk. What'd you say?
Everybody except for Jason came on Friday night. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. It's Saturday morning Friday Night Tape Talk. What'd you do? Right. On right before Garfield and Friends.
Professor, protect your ears, please.
Yeah.
Because we're going to press play right now.
Tape off! Yeah! Tape off! Tape off! Tape off! Tape
Have you ever watched the Taint movie, Bones?
Okay, that's enough of that.
And then Echo reviewed it. Okay, Echo reviewed it. Okay.
Well, everybody check it out.
I know one of you has Deep Blue Sea. That
Oh,
Saffron Burrows scene is a classic.
is that
Saffron.
is that what the LL Cool J? Is that one I'm thinking of? He did the song for it. My hand is like a
Yeah,
shark fin. Remember
that's one of the first times that I ever seen the that actor Tom Jane. I think it was
that?
that was one of the first times.
Yeah. Yeah. I never even bothered watching that just
I
because
saw it in the theater.
the song was so stupid. I just wasn't into it at all.
I saw Deep Blue Sea in the theater. I went and saw it with my buddy George, and I don't really like sharks because they kind of creep me out. I mean, I like sharks because they
Well,
creep me out. So I was gone to the theater, and I was like, "Oh man, I don't know much about this movie. I wasn't sure how it was going to be to watch some big ass sharks in the theater, but I enjoyed it. It was a good time."
okay. Okay. Well, I just think that song is really stupid. Really stupid. My hand is like a
I
shark.
don't even. My hat is like I don't even know what song it is. I can't even remember. I don't even care.
Well, do yourself a favor and look it up later. You're
I'm
gonna
sure it's
think
pretty dumb.
no, it's stupid. Yeah, it's stupid.
All right, who wants to go first? You want to go first tonight? Or
No, you go first.
you want me to go first? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since we're talking about this, we'll get this out the way. This is the one you're talking about, the slipcover.
Yes. Yep. That is the one I'm talking about. That is
So I
the
got
one.
this one. The funny thing about this tape is, I got this tape a long time ago, and it was stuck. Somehow, the tape was stuck together inside
Yeah.
or somewhere. So I had to take it apart. And when I took it apart, there was like a broken pieces of the movie, and it was of the plastic and everything. So I had to change. I took the reels out, cleaned it up, and I had to
Wow.
change the reels and put the reels in a whole nother case. So now it's in a recorded tape.
I got to tell you, man, I do appreciate that zeal, but that is way too much trouble for that. I mean, you could have just bought another one.
Yeah, I haven't come across this version since then. So
Yeah. Really?
yeah,
Pretty common. Pretty common.
I'm not saying it's not, but I haven't got a chance to buy that copy since.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know you went through that much trouble. That's very curious that you did that.
Well, so I had it open. I didn't think it was going to be that much trouble, and then I was like, you know what? I'll just transfer it over because I like the box. I didn't want to throw it away.
Yeah.
So I worked on it. So, anyways, that's the first one.
Yeah.
Where's the other one at?
Yeah. Where's that other one you're talking about? I want to. I'm
Somewhere.
pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
This one here.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the last one. 2000 distribution. Yeah, that's the crap one, dude. Look at that.
Arctic.
Yeah, it's just like there's no reason to make. Well, why did they do that with the cover art? There's no reason for that. Like there was nothing wrong with anything. I mean, unless I don't know why they wouldn't have the rights to use the original poster for that because they already had distribution rights. Why wouldn't they have the rights to use a poster? Like just use the original poster or that like the other one where it's like her with the baseball bat and the little like you use for a thumbnail.
Right.
Like use that one. That's an awesome. Like why use that?
Use anything but that one.
That is what I've noticed about like very very late 90s and 2000 re-releases on VHS. They would use just like the worst Photoshop cover art. Like it was like I guess it was that era's version of AI to where it was just this very common Photoshop crap. And that's
I don't know. Maybe they had some kind of idea of trying to be different. And
I don't know. I really don't know what the deal was with that. But there's a lot of movies that did that, and I don't like it at all. You know?
Hey, Willie Blasco's here. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, Willie Blasco. Yeah, so I do have a distribution of Cujo, very interesting version of the film, right here.
That's before. That was like that was like the prequel or
yeah, the prequel right here. But no, I'm just joshing, folks.
You just
everybody calm down. I do have the Cujo one as well. I do wish I had the Warner Home Video clamshell one. I do want to find that someday, but it's okay.
I haven't seen that one either. I haven't seen that one around.
Well, this one belonged to Liz. So
shout out to Liz
out there. Yeah, shout out to Liz. Liz, if you're out there, I have your tape. And
you're not getting it back.
No, you're not getting it back unless you really want it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! Lendog is right. The Edge is a killer animal movie. I have that tape, and I didn't even think about pulling that out.
Well, go ahead and get it. Get it.
No, it's too late now.
Okay, too late now.
Too late to turn back now, dude.
since Rob went through way too much trouble to fix his version of this Cujo, here's what the actual tape looks like.
Yeah, that's what mine looked like.
Yeah, you went through way too much trouble, and I admire you for that. I really would have.
Well, that's why I was happy to pick up a second copy because at least I have a legit copy of it, even though it is a monstrosity.
Yeah, well, I always found that this distribution is always in. Seems like if you try to look for horror lot VHS, like horror VHS lots, that's always included. Like it's almost like a very common distribution was that second Warner Home Video one.
I like you on this side, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here to please.
Anyone else remember Man's Best Friend with Ali Sheedy and Lance Henriksen? Oh, you mean?
Here we go.
Where'd it go?
Oh, well.
You mean this one right here?
Yeah, that's.
And mine has been chewed at the bottom, which looks kind of cool because it looks like like Man's Best Friend took a bite out of that tape, But I guess that's somebody's mouse or hamster or rat was too close to the collection.
It was probably a rabbit. Rabbits are very, very famous for doing that.
So yeah, I'm a Man's Best Friend.
Yeah.
You don't look like it right now.
No, that is the epitome of a mutated or altered killer animal flick, because he was a genetically engineered killing machine in the film. If you ever seen the film, it's kind of silly, but
I tried to watch Cujo again the other night, and I couldn't.
No.
As soon as he stuck his head in the burrow and started getting a bit and everything, and I was like, no, I can't watch this, man. I stopped, rewound it, and put it away.
That is my biggest pet peeve with that film. That's why I really don't even watch killer animal movies, because I don't want to see it. I just don't want to see it. Like, I don't want to see animals in that situation. And as who brought up the professor said earlier, how if they're killer animals, it's never really their fault.
Yeah,
that's definitely goes into this, because Cujo is the ultimate example of that, because it's not his fault. He got rabies. Like, he's got rabies. This dog needs to be put down. Like, you need to do something about this dog. Like, he's suffering. And it's not
for sure.
Yeah, it's not like it's cool. He's like a cool killer, he's like Jason, but he's a dog. No, he's not. He's a sick dog and needs to be put down. You know what I mean? Like,
that's why I was thinking about it. I was like, am I going to watch the next an hour and a half or whatever it is of a sick dog? I can't watch it.
No, I can't. I mean, I watched the movie once. That's all it is. It's just too. And a lot of people feel that way. I mean, that's why that movie is so popular, because of that stigma, where it's like people don't really want to watch because they don't want to see that dog suffering. They don't want to see the dog in such a state. And, it's like it really just scares people for more than one reason. So, I mean, all in all, Stephen King had a pretty good idea with making a story about that, because it's pretty real. And it's it really hits home. And so he knew what he was doing.
I mean, it's a great story for a first time watch. If you're into that kind of, you want to get that kind of, how can I say, stimulation. It's a good story, because it can happen, and it could be, it could be a thing. But I mean, to watch over again,
not a rewatch. No, not a rewatch. I get it. You know what I mean? Like, I get the point, and that's about it.
Grizzly is pretty good. I haven't seen Grizzly 2, but I like
Grizzly 2. Very, very interesting story. Grizzly 2 was supposed to come out pretty much like a year or maybe 5 years after the first one did, but there were so many delays that it actually didn't get released officially to, I think, 2001, I think it was, or maybe even later than that, because I don't think there even is a VHS for it. I think it was after the fall of VHS. So yeah, Grizzly 2 didn't come out till actually recently, even though it was made back in 80, I think. So very interesting story there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Professor, Tremors is not a killer animal movie. And,
get out of here with the Tremors. Okay.
Cap had bats.
Yes,
I do not have bats, but I do have. What do I have, Cap? I got fangs.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Is that the one with the Xena, the warrior princess?
What's her real name?
You know what? That's really escaping me. Oh, Lucy Lawless.
No, the sticker is covering whoever this is, but the other two people is Corbin Burnson and Tracy Nelson.
I don't know who Corbin Burnson is. He's Dorn from Major League. Dorn, get in there. Yeah.
Corbin Burnson.
Yeah. Lucy Lawless. Yeah, thank you, Mitch. She did a bat movie, a killer bat movie, but what was it? What was it called?
Well, it looks like there's a Y there. I don't know. Let me see here.
Look on the back. Look on the back.
I'm gonna look on the back. You know, I need my third eye to look on the back.
I know. Yeah, I know you do.
I don't see her name.
No, maybe
Tracy
she
Nelson,
wasn't.
Tracy Nelson, and Whip Hubley.
Who the hell is that?
No, I don't know who that is, but she's not in this.
I know she did a bat movie. I don't remember what it was called.
Whip Hubley. Whip Hubley is the third name under here. And bat and fangs.
Yeah, interesting. I wish I had Nightwing. You ever seen Nightwing? That's like basically like the first like killer bat movie. Like it's like the late 70s. And I wish I had that on VHS. Interestingly enough, I have the novel that it's based on. So that doesn't count here tonight.
How about The Prophecy, the monster movie, not the Christopher Walken movie, is the one about a mutated bear. Okay.
Interesting. Well, I had no clue, buddy. No clue.
Critters is alien creatures, Landauge. Come on now.
Come on, guys. Come on.
You trying to get Captain Irate?
Mm.
Jesus, Murphy.
Rob?
Mr. Dan Horror, what's going on, Mr. Dan? Mr. Dan says Nightwing is pretty decent.
Yeah, I thought it was. I haven't seen it in a while, but yeah, I wish I had it on VHS. Like I said, I am glad to have the novelization. I found it in a thrift store for $25. It's pretty cool find, like the original one. Cool. You know, it's pretty cool. I have it somewhere, but this is a tape off, not a book off.
That's correct. Yeah. On that note, what you got next?
Well, let's see here. Since we're sticking with winged creatures. I'm going to go with, of course, birds. You know.
Oh, the Boyds.
The Boyds. This is not the first distribution. This is a 95 MCA Universal. And I think it was actually part of a box set. Maybe not a box set, but it is part of the Alfred Hitchcock collection, which they made a big deal about in the mid-90s. Interesting movie. What is your thoughts on this movie? Do you like this movie?
I mean, like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't put it on when I'm bored. No.
Again, to me, it's like, again, I watched it once and I'm like, I'm okay with that. And everybody's like, oh, it's a classic. It's classic. Well, it's a classic because of how it was done, the effects,
and the time, and the place, and blah blah blah.
Exactly. Like it was pretty interesting. Like there wasn't a movie like that at all. And you know what? For all intents and purposes, there still isn't. Like I mean, it's like there was real birds. You know what I mean? It was like kind of interesting movie for the time. And but I think it's weird. Like there's not really an ending. Like if there is, it isn't a good ending. You remember the ending?
Remember. I don't recall.
They just kind of like drive off slowly, surrounded by birds. Like it's like that's it. That's it. Like they survive, but to what end? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like do their kids get attacked by birds too, or what?
Yeah, it's just like they didn't win the day; they just got out of there. And
Ginger says Lucy Lawless was in Vampire Bats in 2005.
That's what it is. Thank you very much.
Lendog says The Ghost in the Darkness. Yeah.
The
Ghost in the Darkness is a killer animal movie for sure.
Great movie. I used to have it. I don't have it. I sold it on eBay. And to answer your question from way back, Stacy, yes, I am a reseller, and I do have an eBay shop, and I do antique shows and expos all the time. Yep. And I did sell Ghost in the Darkness as part of a Val Kilmer lot about a couple months ago, but I did have it for the longest time. I love Ghost in the Darkness.
I think I might have that, but I think it's in storage in my Val Kilmer collection.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a killer animal movie, and what's funny about that is it's real. That actually happened. That was a true story. So,
What about Man Bear Pig? No, Man Bear Pig's not a real movie, then dog.
Man Bear Pig. I'm totally serial. Totally serial. I'm talking about Man Bear Pig. Nobody believes you. I'm totally serial.
Mr. Dan says The Birds was great to watch when it came on TV as a kid, but dated now.
Well, of course it is. It is a really scary movie, but it's also just like, man, it's not really much point to watch it. Like it's like there's no ending. They certainly don't win the day. It's Hitchcockian at its finest, I should say.
Professor says Birdemic is another killer bird movie, not a good one, but a bird movie.
Oh man, Birdemic. Got to hear the pandemic.
Get out of here.
Get out of
Who's
here.
next? You? Are you up? Who's up? Me? You?
I just
You? Is it
flipped.
me? Is it me? You?
I just flipped you the bird.
Oh, you flipped me the birds, eh? Okay. What's this?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Before I fall over here. Right before we get into the fishy section,
Ooh.
frogs.
There you go.
I was telling Cap I had this on the other night, and I shut it off about 3/4 of the way in because it was so boring, man.
Yeah. Well, you know
was
how
just-
I'm.
All it was Sam Elliott talking and frogs ribbiting in the background. That's all it was
Yeah. Hey,
for 3/4 of the movie.
dude. For it's early 70s filmmaking. You know my thoughts about early 70s filmmaking and late 60s filmmaking. I think they're rubbish. They're boring,
Yeah.
drawn out, just too spatial, and I think they're very boring. And that is a great example of a movie that should not be boring whatsoever. And also, I should say, that's a movie that should be about killer frogs, but it absolutely is not. There are frogs in it for a little bit, but the antagonists in the film are all different sorts of animals because it has to do with like a laboratory. So there's killer snakes. There's even killer butterflies. Frogs, unfortunately, is just too. It's just too boring. It shouldn't be boring, but it is worth a watch. I really suggest either ingesting a bunch of mushrooms or edibles and just sort of just trying to make it through because it is an interesting movie. However, unfortunately, not much to do with frogs.
No,
You know. But
no, I
what are you
was
gonna do?
I was very bored watching this movie.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. And you think about all the cool movies that came out of the 70s. How did we even get out of the 70s cinematically? I mean, you got what? You got Jaws, you got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you got Halloween, you got Star Wars, you got Alien. It's like what is the problem? Why is there so many other boring films in the 70s that I can't even sit through?
Well, it's because they had a hard time. They had a hard time telling stories in the 70s, and those movies you mentioned, they kind of played into their whole thing of the movie.
Yeah.
Like especially some of the horrors in the 70s, it worked well with the way the movie was, the way they did it, but you couldn't nail every movie like that. Like you said,
No, I
it
guess
ends up
not.
being drawn out and boring and lame and shit.
Because I tell you what, man, there's nothing I can't stand more than a boring movie. I hate boring movies. We talk about this all the time. Pretty much every week we talk about how much we hate boring movies, just because we don't have that kind of time to waste anymore. It's like I don't want to sit through a boring movie. I'd rather a movie be bad than boring. You know,
I agree.
I want it to be entertaining. I don't care if it's bad.
Lindox was Cocaine Bear. Cocaine Bear is a party animal movie, Lindog.
And you know what? And I think this is a show about VHS. Am I correct in this assumption, Rob? This is
the Cocaine Bear is on a VHS, Lenny. Get with the program.
Let's see. The show's on a YouTube channel called Rob's Vintage Video. The show's called Tape Talk. And you want to bring up DVDs? I suggest you go to a DVD channel.
Yeah,
okay?
Lindog, you got served.
Just kidding, baby. I'm just giving you a hard time, Lindog. Uh-huh.
You got served.
I know. Cocaine Bear is a movie. How about Raccoon? You ever see Raccoon? It's about that crack addicted raccoon. That's a new one too. That's a new one.
Papa Goss is here. What's going on, Papa Goss?
Hey, Papa Goss. Papa Goss, hi, baby.
Thank you for that, man. Hit that like button. That'd be very nice. Appreciate that.
I don't know. Lindog, you really got to just check it out for yourself. I wouldn't put the kibosh on it immediately. It is kind of worth a watch, but you do have to be really, really psychotropic out. Like I would,
it's slow. Slow, man.
I would get really high before you watch that. I really would.
Ginger Ninja says, I recently watched Kingdom of the Spiders for the first time ever. Really enjoyed it. Some of my fave classics are 60s and 70s films.
Well, the thing is, yeah, I understand that, but it's also the majority of those films are completely boring in my opinion, and I just don't want to give them. I mean, I give them a chance. I'm like, when's the movie start? Like, I just kind of, you know.
Yeah, like I said, I do agree that it applies to a lot of movies in the 70s, especially early 70s, but
sure. not all. Yeah, not all. Yeah, there's exceptions, but I just think that it seems to me it was sort of like just the way filmmaking was done. It was like that pacing just didn't work for me. But back then, I'm sure it was fine. But to me now, no. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's why when I was younger, I couldn't stand 70s movies. Now I like them better. Because when I was younger, it was too drawn out. I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ginger said, so what am I hearing? Licking toads, then watch frogs?
Absolutely. I endorse this. wholeheartedly. Yeah.
You heard it here. You're next, Capo.
Well, I tell you what. Like I said, I don't have many. I don't have many anymore.
That's all right.
Sold a lot of them.
It is what it
but
is.
I do. We're talking about killer crocodiles or alligators. I do have Lake Placid, which I'm sure everybody in the world does. Great Betty White film.
Yes.
I mean, you know.
Oh, you can't have a killer movie tape off of Lake Placid.
Definitely, like, you brought up Alligator, the Alligator film series, and this is definitely goes right alongside it. Not part of the series, but definitely about a giant killer alligator and/or crocodile.
Sure.
Is it an alligator or a crocodile? Which one is it?
Crocagator, I think.
It's a crocodile, a 30-foot prehistoric crocodile. That's what it says there on the back. Yeah,
It's not a crocagator.
not a crocagator, no. Oh, and Lone Star's in this too. Lone Star.
Lone Star.
Bill Pullman.
All right, I guess we'll jump into the fishy part. And I'll get the Jawses out of the way.
Yeah,
I got the 2-pack Jaws here. Number 1.
Well, the prismatic.
Yeah,
that's prismatic. Ooh, look at that.
Shiny. They'll bite you in your ass.
I always got to fast forward the part where the dog gets eaten.
I'll bite your face off.
Even though you don't see it, I still can't watch it. You know what I'm saying, Rob?
That's not cool.
That's not a cool part.
Well, we got number 1. And we got number 2.
Oh, it's number 2, all right.
Number 2.
Which that looks like 92 release. Is that a 92 distribution?
It'll be in the excuse me, Rob. It'll be in the top left corner of the back. If you look to look.
Well, I'm sorry, it's a 1990 cap.
Okay, yeah, I recognize the logo.
1990 release on that one. Then we got my favorite one, my personal favorite, number 3.
Yeah, I think it might be alone on that opinion, but that's okay. We're all about cutting edge opinion material.
Man, shit, Lou Gossett Jr. You got Lou Gossett Jr. in there, and Dennis Quaid.
That could have been anything. They obviously just used the name Jaws for the money making aspect. That could have been about anything. It didn't have to be about Jaws. It could have been just about a shark.
Could have been.
Yeah,
but it wasn't. About like a killer. It could have been about a killer like a stingray, but.
Yeah, that's interesting. Well, hey, ask Steve Irwin about that. Oh, you can't. That's right, because he was killed by a stingray. That's right. Okay, so if there's any killer animals out there,
the 3D one.
Yeah, there needs to be more movies about stingrays, in my opinion, because they took Steve Irwin away from us. The bastard.
3 is not awful. 3 is a 3D one, man, and he comes and bites the tunnel and shit like that. It's super. I like the third one.
Okay, all right. Let's just stop now.
And then we got Ginger Ninja's favorite, Jaws of the Revenge. Part 4, where he goes all the way to the Bahamas to seek out revenge on the Mata.
Yeah, even though he was blown up in the first one, we all saw it, but somehow he's back and whatever.
He came back. He had a couple of scars. I think he has like a pirate eye patch or something on it. Something like that. I don't know, but
yeah, a sling, and he was using a crutch.
He shows up, and even Michael Caine can't do nothing about it.
I can't do anything about this shark. Big shark, but you got no brains.
He's got a helicopter. He's doing the best he can. He can't do shit.
No, he's got a plane. It's not a helicopter. God, I don't know why.
It's a plane he has. Oh, okay, that's right.
It's a plane. It's a hydro thing.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Why am I on here with these amateurs?
It's still an aircraft. Okay.
You give me these jobs. My agent. I'm talking to my agent. You give me these jobs, and
I talked to your agent. Don't expect much. Ginger says Stingray 2, Steve's Revenge.
Oh man, God rest his soul. Wasn't that such a loss? I'm still hurt about that.
I do have his collision. Doesn't he have a tape called like Collision Course or something like that? Or
I think he has a couple of tapes. Okay, yeah, he's definitely on VHS. I have one. Hold on, let's not get a hold of ourselves here, or ahead of ourselves. Let's not get a hold of ourselves. We can get a hold of ourselves if we want. I'd like to get a hold of you. Oh, yeah.
Well, I like getting a hold of myself.
That Jaws 3. What distribution of that? That's got to be pretty early too.
The Jaws 3 is a 98. This is 98. This one.
Jaws 3's a 98. Looks earlier. How about Jaws 4? That looks like it's a 87.
This one is a bit older. Let me see. This one is a 88.
Oh, see, there you go. Yeah, 88. I guess 87. Aren't I good? I'm so good.
It looks old.
Yeah. You know what? Oh, it's got the window blocker. I hate the window blockers. You got two of them. Two stickers on both the panels.
The other side is like a please rewind. Window should be empty after use. So they put like a little window. Here, check that out. They put a little see-through window on it.
Well, why don't you just leave the window open? Don't put a sticker over it all. Shitheads. Man, I hate this.
You want that window to be empty.
Oh, man. I hate window stickers because you know what, Rob? You're never going to be able to tell that tape's moldy or not. Like that could be covered in mold and you wouldn't know it.
No, I've watched it recently, so.
Okay, well now your VCR is filled with mold, I'm sure.
I took care of it.
Okay, I took care of it. I took care of it. Don't worry about it.
Michael Caine went from fighting sharks to butler for Bruce Wayne. Yep,
that's right. I saw a kid playing with a ruby the size of a tangerine.
Little Creep, aka Captain's agent. That's Little Creep. Yeah.
Yep.
So is Night Goose a killer animal show or a vampire show?
Oh, Larry, I love you so much, buddy. I love you so much. Yes, he's a vampire, but he's like a good guy vampire. So it's kind of like Blade in a way, but he's a goose and he fights crime in the big city.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is. I mean, technically, yeah, it's a killer animal. Yeah, he's a killer animal. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So yeah, and then we got Deep Blue Sea, like we were talking about.
Oh God, my hand is like a shark fin.
His hat is like a shark fin, and also like a pirate's hat.
Yeah.
Multi-purpose hat Cap got.
No, hand. He says my hand's like a shark fin because he's doing.
Oh, I say your hat was like a shark fin.
No, my hand.
I don't even remember the lyrics. That's how much I don't know that song.
No, it's just dude, it's so stupid. But look up the video.
And then I have with Treat Williams, Night of the Sharks.
Oh wow, interesting.
It is not a great release at all. This is a front row release.
Good old front row. You gotta love front row.
It doesn't look too bad though. It doesn't look too bad.
It's probably good.
It feels light as shit. It feels like it's gonna you bounce it off your head when you feel it. But
no, that's like a. I wouldn't watch it. I wouldn't watch it too many times. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't trust it. Oh man.
And that is the end of my shark movies.
Okay.
Well, I still do have two more aquatic films.
Okay, well, I got to tell you, speaking of aquatic films, I got to go make one myself with the stream.
Do you have any other tapes left?
I do have one tape left, but it's going to have to wait because I really got to do a wee. So
okay, you go wee.
You entertain the folks and definitely use that sound effect. Sorry, Rob.
Night of the Sharks, but no shark on the cover. No, just Treat Williams on it. Oh, there's a shark there. That's a shark there. It's a lame shark, obviously, super thin little blue tip shark or something like that they call it. Look at this one here in the back. Does that look? I mean, all sharks are not nice because they got an unfair advantage, which they come up from underneath you while you're floating like a piece of bait in the water, and then bite your asshole off. So, ain't much you can do about it. That's why if you had to be with a shark or any other animal, I'd take any other animal. I don't want to be in the water fighting anything in the water. I don't even want to fight another person in the water, never mind a shark. I'll take my chances with a grizzly, even though a grizzly will whack me one time, take my head off, and roll. I'll still have the illusion that maybe I can run or maybe climb a tree or negotiate. Start playing cards with them or something like that. I don't know. But in the water, when you're floating around in the ocean and the sharks swimming around the bottom, they're dark on top, so you can't see them from the top. They're light underneath, so you can't see them from underneath. They're just made to bite your ass off. Give me the willies. Take a sip of my cocktail. That's why I was concerned about going to see Deep Blue Sea in the theater, because I don't really, as much as I dig sharks, I don't watching them like close and shit. Creep me out. Rob, sitting in the crow's nest of the VHS pirate ship doesn't pay much, but can I get a part-time job at your rental store? Unfortunately, that role has been taken. I have one employee. He happens to be a robot by the name of OB. You will meet him in the new year. No year in the new year. Right? Hopefully by the end of next month. It takes time. What do you like better, mobsters or Bugsy? Stacy, I'm so tired of mobster movies. You're talking to the wrong dude.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Sharks are fine. Bop them on the nose, and it's the dolphins you got to watch out for. They're sneaky.
That's true.
Well, it's just the creepiness of those. Either I don't want to be in the water with dolphins either. I don't want to be in the water with any big ass fish. To be honest,
I don't want to be in the water at all. I'd rather be on
I
the
enjoy
water.
the water. I just don't want to be. I don't want to be.
No, well, you know what? They go hand in hand. Okay, if you're on the water, you got to expect that.
Depends on what waters you're going into. You know what I'm saying? No, I have one employee. He's a robot, and you'll see that in the future. So, all right. Well, did you have a good evacuation? You're okay?
Yeah, evacuation.
Good.
Yeah, I did. It was great. I mean, they're all good. You know.
Nice.
Thankfully,
I'm happy to hear this.
Yeah.
So, inquiring minds want to know, what's your last tape?
Well, only the best movie to come out of the 90s.
Congo.
No, I'm totally lying about that. What a disappointment this movie was. A lot going for it. Came out the summer after. I think it was the summer after Jurassic Park. So they of course it was based on a Michael Crichton novel as well. So they pushed it as that, like the next Jurassic Park. It wasn't the next Jurassic Park. I mean, I think it was. Where was this? 95. When did this come out?
I can't really speak about it because I think
95.
one time.
Yeah. Right. And you're like, okay, whatever. Kind of not really memorable. You know what I mean? 95, 2 years after Jurassic Park came out, but they certainly they were trying to like capitalize on the Crichton thing, and it just didn't work, dude. This movie's shouldn't be as bad as it was. I just didn't like it. However, I should say it's one of the only movies that includes a hippo scene, because hippos are very dangerous animals and will kill you, and they do in this film. And hippos are a huge threat, and they actually feature hippos in this film, which I was a big fan of. I'm like, yeah, that's a good scene. It's probably the best scene in the movie. You know,
Jason likes Congo.
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about Tim Curry's scene in it.
Yeah.
Stop eating my sesame cake.
That's what I said. A lot going for it. Ernie Hudson, obviously, Tim Curry, good stuff, but it's just like it just kind of fizzles. And Bruce Campbell's in it. You know, just kind of
just saw in the theater. Mr. Dan says sometimes Crichton just researched a bunch of science shit and just crammed it into a script.
Yeah. Did you ever read the novel For the Lost World? Did you ever read the novel? I couldn't get through it. It was a lot of just mathematical jargon. Like it was a lot of, like what you just said, a lot of like scientific stuff, and it was like, okay, nothing like the movie. I should say the movie is nothing like The Lost World.
Professor Cabral says good cast in Congo.
Yeah.
Bruce Campbell cameo. Ernie Hudson, Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Should have been good, was not.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You're absolutely right, Professor. I mean, really, I think that's what a lot of people think. It's like, yeah, it really should have been better than it was. I don't know.
Lindog, how the hell am I going to watch SmackDown when I've been on the stream since 7 o'clock?
I tell you what, Lindog.
You know goddamn well I didn't watch SmackDown.
You were really, really walking on thin ice tonight, Lindog.
Yeah.
That's right, Lindog. You're walking on thin ice, Lindog.
This is.
Hold on a second, Stacy. Let me just say, Amy loves VHS. That's just for you, Stacey.
Amy happy. I just noticed that now. This I think this might have been a TV movie or something. I don't know.
Oh God!
But it stars is he the first CSI guy? The Grissom dude or whatever? It's the Beast.
Okay, well, yeah, with the giant squid.
Yeah, large squid.
Mm-hmm.
Got that dude there, the silver fox dude.
You're describing a lot
CSI.
of.
Isn't he from some kind of show with CSI or something like that?
No, give me a name. You know how many CSIs there were?
What's his fucking name, man? For Christ's sake!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You know, make me put my eyes in.
Oh my gosh!
Is it William Peterson?
I don't know who that is.
No, Charles Martin Smith. I don't even know his name. But anyways,
this is not helpful at all.
So giant squid movie.
Yeah, giant squid movie. Yeah. I don't. Is there many giant squid and or octopus films?
Not that I can. I'm thinking of that right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can count. Was it 10,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Because that really doesn't have. There's a giant octopus or squid in it, but it doesn't really have much. It's not really much of the movie. So I can't really, because I have that. I just didn't bring it because I'm like, yeah, it's only a small part. I don't know. I'm not going to consider that. But what else is there?
William Peterson. That's his name. Yeah. Anyways, he's been in a couple things, but he's in The Beast. And I have. Go ahead.
I was going to say, again, it has the window blocker sticker. I hate window blockers.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of stickers on this tape.
I would just leave them off the windows. I want to see, first of all, if the tapes were wound. Also, I want to see if the tape is wobbly or damaged. And I also want to see if there's mold on it. Don't cover the tape.
Holy smokes, man. This tape is from Video Buffs. If I'm not mistaken, that says Florida.
Oh, okay. Well, you got you got that. Hey, you got around the international shipping on that one, buddy.
Holy smokes!
Yeah,
man. Bushnell, Florida. Newmarket Street. Wow.
Oh, look, Lindog's answering you back. SmackDown's at 2 p.m. today.
What was it?
SmackDown's at 2 p.m. They were in Berlin.
I didn't know that shit.
Yeah. Well, now you do.
Sorry, Lindog. Didn't mean that be that rude then.
Yeah. What side of the wall were they on, bro?
I did not see it.
Ich bin ein Berliner. I mean, hey, I thought we were talking about animal tapes. I didn't think we were talking about wrestling.
No, we're talking about wrestling animals on tape.
Wrestling
anyway,
animals on tape. Okay.
Last but not least, my last tape.
Okay.
I picked this up recently.
Okay. Recently.
What about every Muppets movie? They have animal in it.
Oh, get out of here. You're working on being banned. You want to say stuff like that? Oh, there you go.
That was Mitch.
I know. It was Mitch. I got my own.
Orca the Killer Whale.
Love you, Mitch. Yeah, Orca the Killer Whale. That's interesting because it's not a fish. So technically it's a killer animal movie because it's a mammal, right?
That's right.
So, yeah.
And I watched this the other night as well, and he was not that animal was not happy.
Yeah, they shouldn't be.
He was waiting, man. He was out there waiting for his ass.
They call them killer whales for a reason. Just saying. Everybody's surprised when they attack you at SeaWorld. Well, it's in the name. That's why they started calling them orcas. Oh, it's an orca, it's not a killer whale. That's your problem right there. Don't ignore a problem and expect it to go away. Okay? Don't do that. You know what I mean? Address the issue. If they are indeed killer whales, maybe you shouldn't put them in swimming pools and expect them to
that's the thing. Is how are they going to get people to come and see them in an aquarium if they're called killer whales? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah. So
Jay says, would you rather fight a bear on coke or a silverback gorilla on crack?
The gorilla, because that gorilla is only going to be caring about crack. because
Yeah,
that crack
that's
guy is
true.
only going to last about 4 minutes, and he's going to want more crack. He's going to want
That's
no
right.
interest in fighting me. And
That's true. That's a good answer.
plus, bears are stronger than gorillas.
Yeah.
It's a fact. So I am not going to mess with a bear. However, I probably would mess with a drug addicted gorilla. Just because.
That was a good answer. Yeah, I agree with Captain.
Hey,
I
that's a
mean,
good question. Thank you, Ginger Ninja. Good question.
generally, a bear. I think a bear was more dangerous than a silverback. I mean, they both kill you, but I think a bear is just a little bit more fierce. I think.
Oh yeah. Well, let's not get things twisted here. Both animals will definitely kill you in a heartbeat, but a
Yes.
gorilla less likely to, just because they're less aggressive unless you're threatening them, and even that's kind of a lot of running around, dragging branches around, and throwing rocks at you, and all this. A bear, however, will, if they're hungry, especially, they will certainly turn you into a buffet line and just
Yeah, but
eat
even if
you.
they're just curious and if they're clawing at you and chewing at you and biting at you is enough to kill you. So
Yeah. Any animal that like the tip to survive an attack is shit your pants. That's what you need to realize. That's a problem. That is a problematic animal. That animal is going to kill you. If you got to shit your pants to escape it, that's a problem. You know.
yeah, Bones says they murdered Orca's family in front of him, so he has he's a legit reason to want to kill people.
Oh yeah,
more
you're
than
totally
God.
on. You're totally on the side of the whale in that movie. Like you're like, oh yeah, this is. I understand. Get him. Get him. You know.
Yeah, and I think I saw that movie once when I was younger,
Yeah.
and I couldn't really remember it, so that's why when I got it, I put it on, and I was like, yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
that fish is out there waiting, and the whole time I was just waiting. I wanted to see him eat everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. You feel for him. You're like, yo, I'm totally on the whale side, just like Jason. Like, I'm totally on Jason's side with everything. Yeah, let's do this. Come on, guys.
Whoop that trick! Whoop
Yeah.
that trick! Sorry.
Absolutely right, Mr. Bones. The orca has more legit reason to want to kill than Jaws. Jaws was just simply hungry.
Yeah, and he was a
Orca,
bit of a prick.
however, Orca, however, wanted revenge. Sweet revenge.
Yeah, Dumbledore. He messed with the wrong orca.
Yeah, the first one. Yeah, that's what the hell was that? What's his name?
Yeah,
Mark Shadow. What the hell's his name? The guy that was in Gladiator. What the hell's his name?
the actor. He played Buffalo Bill in like Tombstone or something, or not Tombstone, or what was it?
Not sure what
Quick and the Dead. Was it the Quick and the Dead?
I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. You're starting to scare me. I'm scared.
The dude from Orca. He played Buffalo Bill or something like that in one of those, maybe Unforgiven or something.
Maybe, I don't know.
In a Western movie.
Well, Unforgiven. That's another like one watch and you're done with it, because it's like, yeah, it's a pretty sad movie, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, I don't want to watch
There's a
Unforgiven.
cool part though. There is a cool part though when Clint Eastwood starts getting drunk because he's resisting to get drunk the whole time. Richard Harris.
Yeah, Richard Harris. Thank you, Professor. See, that's why they call him Professor, because he's got the answers.
That's right. He should. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
You're allowed to look it up. You're at work, or wherever you are, hanging out. Chewbacca is at peak loyalty. Who you fight with Chewbacca and you team up with?
Am I fighting against Chewbacca? And I have to team up
with him. You and Chewbacca are scrapping with somebody.
Oh, who do you fight?
I'll fight Jaws, because then I'll throw Chewbacca to the Jaws, and then I get my ass out of there.
See, that's I don't like that answer. I just think that's a. I don't like that answer at all. Who am I fighting with Chewbacca? Who am I teaming up with? So it's like a tag team match. Yeah, Chewbacca never bad. Okay. Oh man. I'm going to fight Teen Wolf and his dad.
I want to see
Scott Howard and Mr. Howard.
I want to see Captain Adam and Chewbacca fight Lone Star and
Barf.
Barf.
Well, what are we talking about? Like to the death? Because I have nothing against any of these people. But we
just you're being forced to fight in a gladiator kind of situation,
Oh, so I do have to kill them. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave it all up to Chewie then. He's going to deal with the killing, but yeah, I'll take. Hmm, hmm, uh, gosh, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't want to kill anybody. You
Fair enough.
yeah.
Professor, please protect your ears
Now.
now. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There's a nice killer animal tape off for you.
Yes. If we would have had it last year, if we would have had it like last year, I would have had more.
Everything you expected and more.
You definitely do have a lot of aquatic stuff, dude. I got to tell you, a lot of aquatic stuff.
Yeah. Had a lot of shit, you know.
Yeah, that's what I always say. I mean, I think there's like killer animal movies and killer aquatic animal movies and killer insect movies and killer mutated animal movies. I think there are just different levels of it, but we wanted to encompass all of them today, with the exception of insects because we already covered insects months ago. Yeah.
I think we did a good job.
I think we did too. You know, I'm pretty proud of us. I'm pretty proud of you for having so many. I'm
also proud of us.
Like your Jaws collection. What is on the? You said that your Jaws one is a double tape. What's on the other tape? Like, is it a making of thing or something?
No, it's probably the other part of the movie.
Oh, is it like an extended edition? That's a one tape thing. That's not that long of a movie.
It just says 1 and 2, man. This is part 1 and part 2.
That's interesting. Interesting.
I guess they thought it was long.
That's what she said.
Let me see here. What does it say on this goddamn thing? It does say over 75 minutes of bonus features, documentary with introduction by Steven Spielberg, spotlight on location, the making of Jaws, deleted scenes and outtakes, original theatrical trailers.
Yeah, see, there's a bunch of
shit on here.
Yeah, a bunch of crap on there to compete with DVDs.
There you go. See that? Oof.
Stuff you got to fast forward through to get to the movie.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that stuff, man.
I have a version or sorry, a release of
okay. All right. Take your time.
Fucking Escape from New York. And it's like some kind of like special edition with interview with the dude and all that stuff, and it's all at the beginning. So if you want to watch the movie, you got to fast forward like a good, I think it's like 45 minutes of stuff.
Yeah, I hate it, man. I hate that stuff. I really do. I don't think it's a good idea at all. I have some kind of anniversary edition of Casablanca, and like one day, like I just like put it in because I just like, hey, I never really watched Casablanca, so I'm going to watch it. I have the tape. I'm going to watch it. Put it in. I had to fast forward like 45 minutes worth of like this like documentary about it. Like, dude, what? Because it was like this, like I think it was like a 2001 distribution, and it was like it's like anniversary edition, and I was like, put this stuff after the movie. Like, it's no wonder DVDs won the format war because of this kind of stuff. It's like, are you serious? Like, don't just put the movie. I just want to watch the movie.
And the selection menu for sure is like, you know.
Yeah, it's like if I want to watch it, let me be able to choose it freely of my own will, or at least wait till the movie's over to, watch it. Don't make me fast forward it. I don't want to do that. Bad enough I got to fast forward through trailers to get to the movie.
That's what I'm saying. This one had the whole like there was a making, there was like deleted scenes, there was an interview with John Carpenter, there was all kinds of stuff, and then the movie played.
Yeah, it should be. That stuff should be after the movie. That's if you're gonna put that on VHS, put it after the movie.
I agree.
Yep,
I agrees.
Yeah.
Stacey said, "How about a killer penguin movie?"
I'm for it. Yeah, I believe you. The penguins are very aggressive, especially emperor penguins. Emperor penguins are like 4 feet tall. It's like that's like an angry Danny DeVito coming at you with like a sharp nose. That's what that's like, and they will mess you up. They will hurt you.
I'm sure they would.
Yeah.
I mentioned I spent $80 on a 4 DVD set of Casablanca with like luggage tags and posters, etc. I literally only ever used the movie DVD. What was I thinking?
It's that's something cool to have. You know what I mean? But yeah, they do that. They do the over extravagance for like those DVD packages, man. It's like, yeah, I kind of want just want the movie. I mean,
I have so many copies of Casablanca. That and Gone with the Wind.
yeah. I mean, let's see here.
I almost now I'm throwing him in. I'm throwing him in the garbage now. That's how many I have.
I mean, I no, I'm with you, dude. I really am. Let's see.
Batman
The only
Returns,
one you really need, Casablanca, is this one. This is the only one you need, which is the CBS Fox one.
I don't have that one. I got all the other shitty ones.
Yeah, I don't know. This isn't the first distribution because I think it was released. I think it was released in a Fox box in like '78, and I think so. But I mean, this is awesome. There's no previews. Just gets right to the movie. There's no like featurettes making of. There's nothing. Get out of here with your extra features. If I want extra features, I'll buy the DVD. Get out of here with that. I just want to watch Casablanca. Leave me alone. And that's all it is. So yeah, I love having this.
Would a Killer Chihuahua movie work?
Maybe. Chihuahuas are pretty mean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they look like freaking demon bats.
Yeah, that and Jack Russell Terriers.
Yeah.
Very, very mean dogs.
My parents had 3 of them, man. I know.
Yeah.
My mother had one in particular, a bit like everybody.
Yep.
Except for her, I think.
Of course.
Casablanca is so dope. I don't think I've ever watched it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Worth a watch. Definitely worth a watch.
I have so many tapes, I might as well watch it once.
Get yourself a nice, like, big glass of brandy and just watch it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Have a big cigar with it. It's great.
Eat lunch with, work out with, go to a desert with. Arnold, Michael Douglas, James Woods. One activity per celebrity.
Oh, this is like F, Marry, Kill, but beach, workout, lunch. Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely want to work out with Arnold because he knows what he's doing. I would have lunch with Michael Douglas. I'll go to the desert with James Woods. I just want to hear James Woods complain the whole time about being in the desert because he would complain really well.
I'd work out with Michael Douglas because I'm guaranteed stronger than him.
Oh,
I'd like to have a lunch with Arnold because he's the man and I love him. And I guess I'm going to the desert with James Woods, but I don't got no problem with James. I don't know why we're in the desert, but I guess we look for something to eat together.
Yeah, we would be able to like make it out, or we're just gonna go to the desert to die. I don't know.
Emperor penguins get mad.
Yeah, they're mad. Well, they're like swans and geese and turkeys. Like actually, all birds are just complete dicks. Like I don't know if they're just.
Man, I watched a goose, like a big ass goose, chase my brother one time in the country and chased him back and forth, biting his ass, and my brother just kept running, crying, and I just sat there laughing, and it was awesome.
Yes, nothing you can do about that.
Yeah. But if you ask him, nowadays he would say that didn't happen. So
yeah, no, it didn't happen. I wasn't crying. I never bawled.
Oh, sometimes it's a matrix. Some people can control their own matrix and tell you things that you remember that never happened. You know.
Oh, did you? Stacey, did you mean dessert instead of the desert? Did you mean dessert?
Well, I mean, you don't go to dessert after you've already gone to lunch. You have dessert at lunch. So
yeah, I don't know. That's dessert. So I don't know. My answer's the same. I go to dessert with James Woods as well as going to a desert with him. So you know.
My buddy Matt Binney's here, and he says a shark, and I think that's a boar, and a tape, and a shock, and a tape, and I think that's a honey badger and a gorilla. Oh, no, it's a bear. It's a bear.
It's a bear. Yeah. Honey badger. Good guess, though.
What's going on, Big Matt?
Hi, Benny. How's it going, buddy?
You missed the tape off.
Yeah, again, he's another one just like Ginger Ninja. Welcome to Saturday morning, Friday night tape talk.
Yeah. Welcome to Friday mornings, Friday night
Yeah.
tape talk.
Saturday mornings on ABC starts off with Muppet Babies and Friday night tape talk with Robin the Captain.
Fuck, it's funny. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So you're telling me that you're not a fan of Jaws 3?
No. I'm not. I'm not a fan of any
I
of it.
assume that the first one is your favorite, like everybody
No,
else.
the first one is my favorite, except for the scene with the dog. And I gotta fast forward that.
No, it is what it is. I thought
It's unnecessary.
there's a lot of acrobatic surfing, not surfing, water skiing going on.
Yeah, water skiing, sure. Oh yeah.
You know, if you're into that in the '80s, people like the water surfing. Water surfing, water
Mhm.
skiing in the '80s.
Yeah, I guess they were. Yeah.
Pop quiz, hot shots. You are running away from a pack of killer chihuahuas. You can buy some time by tripping one of those. Tripping one of those to feed the beast. James Caan, Cher, Tom Green. Who are you tripping? All
He
of the
gives
above.
us. He gives these. We're only supposed to pick one. Are you serious? I mean, well, we definitely know who Rob's
I
picking.
wonder who I'm picking.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. I wouldn't wish any of those guys that kind of fate. As much as I dislike them, I wouldn't wish any of them that kind of fate. But
I think he's expecting you to pick Cher,
yeah, I'm going to pick Cher.
and I'm going to pick James Caan.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I like how he wrote his last name Caan, like
Yeah. Wrath of
like
God.
Caan. It's actually, I think, Caan or something.
Yeah, it's CAN, not like Genghis
I
Khan.
like it better like that. Caan!
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And obviously, I'm not tripping Tom Green. He's a
No.
Canadian legend, for Christ's sake. Canadian treasure.
Yeah.
Like it would be good if Jaws 3 was just its own shark movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like it doesn't really have to be Jaws. Like it could be just like its own shark movie. It's like they were obviously just kind of like tapping into the popularity of the name of the first film, and I mean,
Yeah, but like I said, it's a 3D one. You have to have love for the 3D one. You know, it's like Friday the 13th 3, isn't it? Is it 3?
yeah, 3D, yeah.
Yeah, that was a 3D one as well.
Yeah. Not going for it, Rob. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, sorry. Excuse me. Shit.
Even though Jaws 4, that is what the Jaws Nintendo game is based on. If anybody doesn't know that, even though the Nintendo game is just simply called Jaws, it is
Right.
based on Jaws 4 because there's a plane in it, and interesting.
So
And then
the
last
video game
levels
is
with
based
like
it's based on revenge. A shark
Yeah.
that has revenge.
yeah, it's like the last level of it is like you with like the strobe light and like the spike on the hull of the ship. Like you got to. That's like the last level after you kill Jaws. That's just like in the movie. So yeah, it's based on Jaws 4. Yeah.
I guess like if you think about it, like video game wise, 3 and 4 would probably be the two best or easiest ones.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, what is there to work with? There really even shouldn't be a Jaws video game unless you're playing as Jaws, but you don't. You play as like just some guy. It's like not specific of who you actually are, but the scenarios of the game lead you to believe that it's based on Jaws for the revenge. But it's just like, okay, if you want to make a Jaws game, shouldn't you play as Jaws? Like, wouldn't that be fun? More fun?
Well, I guess battling Jaws, but I mean,
yeah, but it's like that's it. You know what I mean? It's like that's all the game is. It's just you fighting a shark.
It's Jaws. Like, what can you do?
Well, if you played the Jaws Nintendo game, basically all it is you shooting jellyfish and stingrays to get seashells to upgrade your boat to actually fight Jaws. It's a really weird game. Not very good, but I definitely played a lot of it as a kid because my friend Zach had it. He always let me borrow it. So yeah, I'll play Jaws, sure.
Did they have a did they do a Texas Chainsaw Massacre game?
No, Atari did though.
Atari did?
Atari game, yeah, 2600 game, yeah.
That's weird. That's a weird game, though.
Oh, well, you have to look up. I do a lot of videos about it. It didn't sell very well because toy stores wouldn't display it because they didn't want the stigma of like, oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre video game. I don't want my kid playing this, right? So they would hide it behind the counter. Same with the Halloween video game for Atari. You have to ask about it. And not a lot of people knew to ask, so it obviously didn't sell very well because of that. You know.
Jaws Nintendo would have been
came
good.
out. Oh,
Any rental
came out my nose. I'm sorry. Give me
instructions.
I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. Oh,
You made yourself?
yeah, that burns came out my nose. I'm sorry, Rob. Oh,
Nice one.
I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, they're saying Mitch said that Jaws Nintendo would have been good if any rental company ever had the instructions.
That's a good point, because I don't think I've ever read the instructions. I really don't. But apparently there is a way to play it, and there's a lot of playthroughs on YouTube nowadays. But as a kid, you had no idea how to even play this game. You were just shooting jellyfish until Joel showed up. That's basically it.
Matt already watched it. He already watched the tape off on TV.
Huh.
Yeah, we're on TV in Australia, so.
Oh, we are? I didn't know that.
His TV.
Yeah. Thanks, Matthew.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap her up for tonight because now I need to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. This is what happens. This is what happens.
Yeah. So, and we've depleted all our killer puppies and fishies and all those things.
I am sort of surprised you don't have Anaconda. I
don't have Anaconda. I thought I did. I was looking for it all over the place, but unless I have it someplace else, I guess I do not have it.
You know what? You'll probably find it tomorrow. I'm looking for something else. Like, oh, damn it!
I have so much boxes of tapes in storage, and it's hard to go through everything. You know what I mean? I can't keep every single tape in the video store. So
I know. It's something that I actually learned today. I should have known before this, but I was looking through all my inventory in storage for my killer animal tapes. I found a couple things that were like suddenly moldy. So always, every now and again, look through your inventory, your storage, Rob, to make sure stuff isn't getting moldy for whatever reason. Because it just happens. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be in a damp. It can just happen. That's the unfair part about mold. It can just happen. So always. I would do every other couple months, just check through your stuff to make sure it's still legit. You know what I mean? Because
but it's so hard. As the time goes by, the boxes keep going, and then it's like,
Well, see, Rob, that's why I sell them, because I'm kind of tired of having this stuff. The longer I have it, the more damage they're going to obtain for whatever reason. So I'm like, I don't want it anymore. I'm going to sell it. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm doing now. Hence the video store at the flea market and whatnot. Getting rid of tapes I don't need. So,
well, I tell you what, if you ever want to come down to the States, you're always welcome to be a vendor at any of my expos. But that's totally up to you. If you ever want to venture out, and if you want,
I would love that. Maybe one day that'll happen.
Go on a vacation, take a little trip down to the States.
Yeah, I don't know, but I plan to do that already. I would love to go to one of your conventions just to hang out and irritate you while you're trying to sell tapes. And,
well, you can totally be a vendor too. I mean, you definitely got inventory. They would do well. You know what I mean? So
but I try to cross the border with that. They'd be like, "What are you doing, hippie, with these tapes?" And so what's going on? And they detain me and say you Canadian.
Well, they'll be paying too much attention to all your VHS tapes. They won't mind the brick of weed you're trying to bring into the country.
Say what? It's legal in Canada.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go before I urinate myself.
Yes, please. I know your teeth are floating. I can see that right now. I know you really got to pee.
Good to see you, Captain. I'm getting kind of fidgety here, so I'm having a hard time sitting still. Good seeing you, Captain. We had a good Friday night. Thanks for everybody in the chat for coming and hanging out with us on a Friday night as usual.
Yep. That's right. Thanks, everybody. Mm-hmm. Thanks for stopping in. And Rob, good to see you. I'll talk to you later on this week. We don't have to hang out after the show. Go ahead and take a whiz, because I'm out
I will, but do you have any ideas before we go quickly? Do you have any ideas for next week, or do you want to let it dwell?
No, let it dwell. We'll stew on it. Yeah,
we'll stew on it. Thank you, everybody, and be good to each other. I love you. I kiss you. We'll see you next time.
Bye, Rob.
Later, Cap.
Yes, good. Now.
Goodbye from Robin the Captain. Goodbye from Robin the Captain. This has been Friday Night Tape Talk with Rob and the Captain, right here on Rob's Vintage Video, only on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe and take care out there. Keep your heads clean and be kind. Rewind. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. See you next Friday.
Your video and audio heads will now be cleaned.
What?
Your video and audio heads are now clean. Press stop and eject tape now. Eject tape now.
Eject tape now. Eject tape now.